Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm WolfbaneGame and we're back with another video on The Amazing Spider-Man 2. This is part 3. If you haven't seen the first 2, there's a link in the top right corner of this video to the playlist. Please go check that out. With that said, let's jump in, because it has been a while. I forgot how much better this game is compared to number 1. If you guys haven't noticed, we have completed the first game on this channel now, so yeah, if you're interested in seeing it, it is in the top right hand. I'll leave a link to that in the top right corner as well. So yeah, so that's the Amazing Spider-Man 2012 game. Well, not game, but film. So that is the Amazing Spider-Man 2 film suit. I'm pretty sure we're wearing this suit. No. Actually, I don't know. Oh. Let's do this. Oh, Kraven the Hunter. So this game is set... I think it's set after The Amazing Spider-Man 2. After the film, that is. But I'm not entirely sure. I'm not going to spoil the film if anyone is wondering what happened at the end of the second film. I'm not going to say. So, don't worry.
I've been quite impressed with you, Spider-Man. A hero indeed. Hey, Spidey! You're awesome!
Thanks, bud. Okay, good to know that it's still got the rush. And just like in the first game, I'm not going to go through all the stuff. Oh, there's only 14 main missions. Are you kidding me? I know, I thought it'd be a little bit harder. Longer, I mean, not harder. And we are doing on superheroes, so we're doing on the hardest difficulty.
Hey, Spider-Man!
And they are still.
I can check that one off my list. It's my lucky day. If this costume made my butt look big, somebody would tell me, right? Just what I wanted. Something awful went down here.
I do like that.
That's what I'm talking about. I hope the bad guys appreciate all the effort I go through looking for them.
You have to swing from right. When you go left, you have to swing left. Here we go again.
Who can resist that? I'll take that.
Blade.
That's him.
Wait. You can only truly know your prey by watching him stalk his own.
Oh, please, dude. I didn't have anything to do with that drive-by. I was just a wheelman.
Wheelman, who saw all those people die.
Yeah?
Oh, you admit it? Good. Now you're going to tell me all about it. Then, you're going to give me answers. The spider. I'm a big fan of the look, but your execution? Boring. You know, real spiders liquefy their prey from the inside. You should think about it.
And you're the Carnage Killer. Why'd you do it? I get having a grudge against criminals, but
Not criminals, killers. No one knows death better. What do they see when they feel her cold arms wrap around them? What special insights do they have? There's so much to learn.
You're crazy.
And you're welcome.
For what?
Doing what you want to, but can't.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll show you. I could teach you how to be a real predator. The spider you're just pretending to be. Take off your mask, Spider-Man. I need to see your eyes when you die. I know the truth. In your darkest moments, you wish you were strong enough to be like me. Admit it. Give in to it.
Don't feel bad. You're not...
That's it. Go ahead. Kill me. You know you want to.
No, I don't kill.
Yeah, I told him you'd never be like me.
Thanks for the help.
You chose to disregard my advice. So, I assumed you preferred to handle matters yourself.
What was that anyway? You expected me to just stand there and watch him kill that guy?
Or stop him. Permanently. I am trying to unleash the killer instinct in you, boy. The one you try so hard to deny.
That's not who I am. And it's not who I want to be. Ever.
Then, there will always be a greater predator than you.
I guess we'll find out.
See ya, Kraven.
Thanks for the smooth ride. I sincerely hope I can return the courtesy by slaughtering you quickly and with minimal agony.
Good day, Mr. Cassidy. My name is Donald Mencken. I want to assure you that you are a most valued guest here at Ravencroft. We're going to learn a lot from you.
And I'll learn a lot from you. Answers you don't even know you have.
Eager. I like that. Well then, let's get started, shall we?
Claws of a cat. Hello, Felicia Hardy. I see the load screens are still worth watching. Not.
Calling all task force personnel. Due to increased violence involving the gang war and the suspect known as Spider-Man, you are now free to employ extraordinary measures. Enter phase 2 of the suppression initiative immediately.
It's Whitney Chang. Just a heads up. My sources tell me the task force is actively targeting you. Be careful.
So what else is new?
All units, remain on high alert. We've got multiple gang wars breaking out over the Russians' old territories. Everybody wants a piece. It's like the Old West out there, so be careful.
Dispatch, my informants keep telling me about a new figure called the Kingpin, who's moving in to fill the power vacuum. No one seems to know his real name. Could you get some information on that for me?
Kingpin? Great. That's all I need. Some new wannabe trying to build an empire.
Escort units, move into position around the convoy. Keep your eyes peeled. We're moving this evidence because too many bad guys want it. Don't expect them to let it go without a fight.
I can check that one off my list. It's my lucky day.
Appreciate you being here. They won't tell us what we're guarding. Said it's dangerous. And bad guys want it.
My pleasure. The last thing any of us need is more dangerous stuff on the streets. Not being very subtle, are they?
This look as suspicious to you as it does to me?
Stop there! We'll fill you full of holes!
Be cool, we just want your cargo.
Think about it. Is that stuff worth your life?
Snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed.
Want anything? Mono a mono.
This is why they call me amazing. Could be worse. I could be Mucus Man.
Nice going, Spidey. Jump on. I have a feeling there's more where that came from. Spider-Man, do me a favor and look up ahead.
Car's wired to explode. Gotta try to neutralize them. Booyah! Dumped it! Whew! Better up there than down here. Friendly neighborhood fireworks.
That would be the perfect spot for an ambush.
Can't get out, last chance. Move it, guys, get it unloaded now. You're just a scrawny kid, ain't you?
Come right out with some cold water.
No fancy
Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with the catchphrases.
Spidey, can you move that? Good work, Spidey. Come on, we're moving out.
These guys aren't messing around. Give them this. They're persistent. Car bombs. If they go off here, it'll be a disaster. time. This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. That's what I'm talking about.
Dispatch car 228, we checked out the Kane Museum. Nothing happening. We talked to the lady who called. She still swears she saw Spider-Man breaking in. But that place is locked up tight. No alarms have been tripped.
Copy that, 228. She probably read one too many of Jameson's editorials.
Kane Museum. That's not far. Might as well check it out. My reputation's bad enough without getting blamed for pilfering Picassos. Sometimes I fantasize about moving to Hawaii, but there'd be nothing to swing from.
Wow. That's not true, but some pine trees. Beautiful scene.
Just what I wanted.
I've had enough of you tarnishing my reputation, bitch.
Hey, yo, I bet that's worth some bank.
Hands off. Stick to the plan. We're waiting for the spider. You set off an alarm and bring the cops. No amount of money's gonna save you from the Kingpin. You dig?
They're setting a trap for me with idiots like this? Not gonna happen. Better take out the cameras, or the cops will blame this all on me. Let's see what I can do before they figure out I'm here. What I'm about to do to these crooks is unsuitable for some audiences. Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
Stop the spider! I see him!
Okay, this wasn't a fair fight, but hey, you started it.
What?
Man, I was in the zone. Hey, unconscious bad guy, was I in the zone or what?
Huh?
Come to Papa.
Huh? Here, he's right here! I fought tougher than you! Huh?
Booyah!
That mask don't scare me!
Over here!
Been working out.
Felicia, why am I not surprised?
Is that relationship getting predictable? Let me see what I can do to bring the excitement back.
I see!
Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing?
Here, he's right here!
Let's talk about your level of effort today. It's not good. I expected better from you, Felicia.
What am I supposed to do? What did we do?
You could have hooked up with me. I mean, yeah, I meant work with me. Take down bad guys instead of being one.
It's my nature to like the old spider. You should try it sometime. You might like getting on your own body.
But working for the Kingpin, Felicia? Organized crime? You're better than that.
Oh, you have no idea how good I am.
Yeah, he's right!
I learned a valuable...
This ain't right. We weren't supposed to fight the spider alone. You were supposed to help us, lady.
Let that be a lesson to you fellas. Follow a woman just because you like the way she fills out a catsuit, and you'll be disappointed every time.
That's a first. No man's ever called me disappointing before. You just haven't given me a chance, Spider.
I want to, do the right thing. But your track record isn't great. A little privacy, please.
Should I have served my time like a good little girl? Get out when I'm old and wrinkly? I don't think so.
You're saying the Kingpin got you out of jail? How much power does this guy have?
That's what it's all about, isn't it? Power. His, yours, and mine.
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
Now I'm starting to think you're not really trying. Rest yet? Now you know how the other guy feels when you hide in the shadows.
I'll give it no wish.
When you put forth this week an effort, I kind of feel like you don't respect me.
I bet you were the worst hide-and-seek player ever.
Deliberately? Moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing?
Going to all this trouble. For little old me, you must really care.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
I know I'm playing hard to get, but I'm worth it. mentioned I like to watch?
Now that's good.
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one.
I like watching you come into a room, but I like watching you leave even better.
That's what I'm talking about. Don't feel bad. You're not.
It's your fault it's come to this.
Just a little closer.
You're so cute when you're confused.
I'll take that. Hey, pay attention. I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. Your heart wasn't in this, Felicia. Tell me what he did to you.
I was transferred to Ravencroft. The Kingpin came to see me.
Just to be clear, we're talking about Wilson Fisk.
Yes. He said he knew I was after power and he could give it to me.
You'd owe him. That's how it always works, isn't it?
The doctors did experiments. They called it DNA crafting or crisscrossing.
Cross-species genetics? You've seen what can happen. Why would you do that to yourself?
Boy, you are thick. I did it for you, so I'd be like you, so we could be together. But then the Kingpin ordered me to kill you, or die myself. I couldn't. I can't.
Felicia, I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm not interested in your face, just your lips.
I can get you help. Witness protection, a new life safe from the Kingpin. And maybe someday we can get to know each other like normal people.
I don't want to be normal people. Run away with me. We'll go somewhere exotic. With our power, we can live like royalty. Adventure, excitement, romance. And that sounds terrible to you.
No, but I've got responsibilities.
Well, I'm not one of them. Don't worry about me. I've always done fine with a target on my back.
I can't just let you go.
Fisk owns too many cops. If I'm in custody, I'm as good as dead. You can't do that to me any more than I can do it to you. You ever decide you want some fun in your life? Look me up.
Felicia, wait!
My ally, my enemy. Wilson Fisk.
It all makes sense. Fisk becomes the Kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force. And the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Kraven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. And I've got an old friend who'll get it.
Harry.
I can't go see Harry like this.
Before Amazing Spider-Man 2. Or is it set during the same time? I don't know.
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story, and she needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But, as an investor, I do have access to the task force's financial records.
Oh.
Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large payments to a security consultant. Fisk handles all the personnel decisions. He's the one who hired this Kraven guy. But he cooked the books, so technically, Oscorp's paying him. He's trying to throw me under the bus.
Join the club.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just... I trusted someone I shouldn't have. And I probably should have seen it, but... after losing my dad and Uncle Ben... I guess I wanted to believe...
You wanted a father figure. I know what that's like. My dad shut me out of his life to focus on saving his own. And all he ended up leaving me was the disease that killed him.
Huh? Harry, I'm sorry. What is it?
It's genetic. Very rare. Degenerative. My father extended his life by spending a fortune while he looked for a cure. I don't have that kind of time.
There's gotta be some hope.
Gene therapy. That's what all my dad's research was about.
Is that why Norman started the cross-species experiments?
Yeah. He thought he could give himself the resistance some animals have to conditions like this. But the closest he ever got was the work he did on spiders with your father.
But Dad disappeared. And his work went with him. Your task force. Their body armor has medical applications. Can it help at all?
It's not a cure, but it can give mobility to people who can't get around on their own. The task force has helped me improve on it, and protect my research from criminals who'd steal it. But it was a mistake to work with Fisk.
He knows you're sick?
He figured it out. And now he's waiting for me to die so he can take Oscorp for himself.
Not if I stop him first.
Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you, it's just proof you have to handle your problems yourself. But sometimes, you still need help.
Harry, I'll do whatever I can for you. Just tell me what—
Spider-Man. No one knows for sure how he got his powers. But he looks to me like the only successful, healthy example of cross-species genetics out there. You take pictures of him. You must have some way of reaching him.
Well,
Peter, I need Spider-Man's blood.
Okay, that's one thing I don't like about this game. Why does Peter Parker have hearing aids? Does not make sense.
who can resist that?
Okay. Let's do this.
Spider-Man came along.
Give up now! You're not getting away! Man, it smells like bacon around here!
Okay, now that's blue.
Shooter! Gotta put a stop to this right away. Spidey dance party! Well, more of a seismic blast.
Skinny, ain't you?
Oh, snap! You were awake, you'd be impressed. Poor Harry. I want to help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse. Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? She was wrong.
More tricks. More tricks.
You want me to let you go? Raise your hand. No? Okay. If my blood could cure Harry, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat. It'll take time and lots of research to find out. He's in no mood to wait. Attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. Booyah! Some days you just got it. If I give Harry my blood without testing it first, it could kill him. Or turn him into a monster with Dr. Connors. And then who knows how many people he might hurt, or even kill.
Come on, show me what you got!
Skinny, ain't you?
Spidey doesn't play favorites, neither does the seismic blast. Et voila! Just send me the dry cleaning bill.
You're all tricks. Tricks.
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. Slam! I'm still experimenting with catchphrases. What do you think? You put forth this week and effort? I kinda feel like you don't respect me. Always feels good to take out the trash.
A violent shootout between police and criminals was ended by Spider-Man.
What makes someone decide to be a henchman? Low self-esteem? Norman Osborn lived for years with his disease. Harry's got time, even if he doesn't feel like he does. Before I give him my blood, I need to make sure it's safe. For him and everyone else.
That'll wake you up!
Spidey! Anyone there?
Good shot!
It's my lucky day.
Buckle up! Fasten your seatbelts!
I've put this off long enough. Gotta catch up to Harry and talk to him.
You came. Thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll die without it.
Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it,
I've paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune. They don't have the answers. I'm willing to take the chance.
It's not just about you. The lizard, the other cross-species, they hurt people.
Get out.
Killed people.
Just get out.
I can't give you my blood until I know
right.
it's safe.
I can't trust
promise.
anyone.
I'll find out.
I'm on my own.
Mr. Osborn,
No, just go.
Harry, really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Kraven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? I guess that's one of the things I'll have to ask him. I can check that one off my list. That's what I'm talking about. Kraven! Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human jello mold. Looks empty. But maybe I can still find some answers. Kraven's gone, but he left in a hurry. I bet there's evidence here if I look hard enough. I'm gonna go over this room with a fine-tooth comb. Should take a closer look at this room. It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, and how to beat them.
How best to set a trap?
You're a fake! A coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no. It's only the prelude.
Come on, Kraven.
The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Come on.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me. For the Kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you would eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent. The foe I knew you would be. My greatest hunt. Now you are ready. And now we will see who is the hunter and who is the prey.
I'm obviously the hunter.
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time. He sowed fear and mistrust. But he is little more than a beast. It was inevitable he would have to be removed. No mere your own senses betray you. Come get me, boy.
The trees. Before he springs a trap.
There is no escape.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test. To see how strong you could be. You could stomach the spilling of blood. I admit, you disappointed me. Learn now. Come get me, fool. Right here. You grasp at shadows.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct.
Well, he lacks killer instinct. I don't know how to fight.
Death, you fight ghosts. Always one step behind.
That's it, Kraven.
I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong.
I made you flail around like a drunken sailor.
Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing?
You are a worthy by one man. You fight ghosts.
Can't let him ambush me from the trees.
You've been a poor sport.
mom tell you you could be anything you want?
Yes, you are outnumbered by one man. Come get me, boy.
It'll be hard to spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
Like a dog. I can smell your fear. Well, fight. Your own senses betray you. Taste your come get me, fool. I'm right here.
Can't let him ambush me from the trees.
You be nice sport.
Let's not
to the death.
No! That's your way. On my watch, no one dies. Come on, you're not really trying.
I beg you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
Never. You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a Kraven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Kraven, but you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the Kingpin. The truth. Everything you know.
Very well. You have won that right. Ask, and I shall answer.
Good. Tell me everything.
I ran into someone who says Kingpin gets test subjects at Ravencroft. How?
The institution has lost all government funding. It now relies upon private donors, of which Fisk is the largest, now that Norman Osborn is dead.
And they just let him experiment on inmates like some kind of Dr. Chubbenstein?
They encourage it. They view the inmates as hopelessly damaged, useful only as test subjects.
I know you. You're always checking out your surroundings. You notice everything.
Yes, it's true. I met with Fisk in his building, where I took note of the locations of his cameras, weapons, and accessible points of entry. He has a Telec 4566 security system, and I know the passwords.
Well, you get a gold star. Draw me a map, and don't leave anything out.
The information I have given you will get you inside the building, but you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought for his life since he was a boy. If you show even a moment's weakness, he will see it and kill you.
The old killer instinct, huh? A lot of good it did you. I'm not sure if the cops can pin anything on you, but if not, take my advice and go back to Russia. Fisk doesn't seem as forgiving as I am.
And that's the end of this video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, turn the notification bell, join WolfbaneGame by hitting that subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, WolfbaneGaming, signing off.